Hi, my name is Brandon. Welcome to Relevant Marketing, the YouTube channel that talks about marketing, advertising, and design. I started this project after realizing that a lot of small business owners really couldn't afford the services of a marketer, an advertiser, or a designer, but they really could have benefited from understanding the principles that these trades operate under. So I'm hoping what I can do here is teach some of the fundamentals so that you and others out there can start to improve the quality of their advertising and see more returns for the dollars spent. And after some time, I'm hoping that you'll be able to grow into an establishment large enough to hire another marketer out there, or maybe get in contact with me and get some more tailored advice for your role. So what I'm going to be teaching here is extremely foundational steps, really basic things, simple principles that you can apply to everyday advertising, marketing, and design so that you'll see an improvement on the return of the dollars that you invest in these categories. All this being said, I'm hoping that I'm speaking to a fairly well-educated audience because I have to speak in extremely generic terms. I don't know the specifics of the businesses that will be watching this channel, so I'm going to try and do this in a way that you should hopefully be able to adapt it fairly easily, maybe a little bit of tweaking to your model or the environment that your business is working in. Obviously, there's massive differences between small towns and big cities when it comes to marketing, and even between different types of industries in there. If you're running okay, let's say a beer company in a small town versus the guy around the corner who sells from a convenience store, that's going to be a very different paradigm that you're working with. And you're going to have to adapt things in different ways. So I'll try to keep things very generic, but keep in mind that things might not apply 100% to you, or you might need to modify some of the advice I'm giving. I also think it's very important that I make clear at this point that if you disagree with something you see in the video, I really encourage you to go underneath in the comments and pull that out and explain what your position is on the situation and get in contact with me or start a conversation, because marketing is one of those things that's not set in stone, and you might be seeing a trend that I haven't even seen yet, and we can both grow together if we talk about it. But keeping it to yourself, it's not going to help you, and it's not going to help me, and it won't help anybody else out there either. So make sure that you express any concerns you have. That's very important. It's a part of this industry. Well, I think that pretty much covers what I wanted to say in the introductory video for this channel. I'm hoping that you'll stick around and maybe take a look at the first video now. The first topic we'll be covering is setting a budget, because after all, you don't really know what you can do until you know how much you have to spend.